Lieutenant General Serhii Naiev, commander of a tactical group on one of the fronts in Donetsk Oblast, has revealed that Ukrainian defense forces succeeded on the Andriivka-Oleksiivka front last week thanks to sufficient manpower and firepower. The success of our actions in countering enemy offensive operations is primarily determined by having sufficient manpower and means. These are the key preconditions for the effective use of pre-organized reconnaissance, command, control and coordination, he added. Naiev said Ukrainian defenders lured Russian forces into a pre-prepared trap on the Andriivka-Oleksiivka front last week and managed to stop their advance. Ukrainian forces then delivered a crushing fire attack using several brigades and units. Over 600 artillery rounds and more than 200 attack drones were used. This is the result of clear coordination, early detection of the enemy's plans and, most importantly, having the necessary resources at our disposal to respond appropriately, he told. Naiev added that he is now working directly with brigade and battalion commanders, sergeants and troops to ensure proper coordination between units and the execution of tasks in sectors where Russian forces are trying to break through. As a result, 120 Russian infantry, 3 tanks, 11 armored fighting vehicles, and 1 enemy vehicle were destroyed. After the battle, the area was cleared. Thus, the enemy's attempt was thwarted. This is the result of clear coordination, early detection of the enemy's plans, and, most importantly, the availability of the necessary forces and resources for an adequate response. This is the decisive factor in modern warfare. If forces or resources are insufficient, reinforcement must occur, Naiev emphasized. Ukrainian forces pushed back Russian troops in the village of Shevchenkov in the Pokrovsk sector of Donetsk Oblast, the Deep State Monitoring Group reported. At the same time, according to the updated maps of the front lines, the enemy was able to advance near the Ukrainian village of Novolubivka and the city of Chasiv Yar, as well as near the Russian settlement of Guevo in Kursk Oblast. Earlier, Viktor Trihubov, Khortytsia Operational Strategic Troop Grouping spokesperson, said that Russian troops had become bogged down near Pokrovsk and were showing signs of exhaustion. According to him, both the offensive from the south and attempts to outflank Pokrovsk from the west have failed. Recently, Ukrainian Armed Forces Commander-in-Chief Oleksiivka Serhii said that Russia's military is concentrating its main offensive efforts in the Pokrovsk direction but is effectively stalling. Analytical project Deep State reported that Russian troops had launched 3 mechanized assaults near Andriivka, Donetsk Oblast, involving 17 pieces of military equipment and had suffered significant losses.